Hello, everybody. We are here at the Warrior exhibit in Fayetteville, Tennessee, and I am Don Counts with Linda Williams. Linda, tell us who we have today.
Don, today we have Stuart Rudy. He owns Comfort Masters AC company, and he was in the Army. So we're looking forward to hearing about his experience in the service um, and a project he's working on also.
Tell us where you grew up and what led you into the service.
Well, I grew up around here, mostly in Petersburg. Uh, my dad was in the Navy. I've got a lot of military in my family, and I got hard up there for a little bit when I was younger. Got in a situation, so not anything bad, crazy, but just needed money. So I went and checked it out, and then I found out I could get signed up with somebody that was going overseas. So I told them to put me in with the next group going. So I signed up with G Troop, 278th. Originally, I did a lot of various active duty things. Worked a reset in Nashville, and went on orders locally a lot. We went to Iraq, 2009, 2010. I was a gunner in convoy security.
Can you tell us a little about that?
We just mainly escorted goods from base to base. That's pretty much it. Every 3 days we'd turn and do another run, and yeah, do our thing.
If you had it to do over, would you do the same thing? Would you go in the service?
I would.
Good to hear. So you would recommend young kids today to do that?
Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of scary right now.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to serve the country and do our duty. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, can you tell us about the project you're working on?
Yes, we came up with a name last Sunday, Frontline Warriors. The goal is initially to have a safe, comfortable place for veterans to go, just be together, like downtime while you're on duty. Like no crazy dress code or anything like that. We'd like to do something that's kind of similar to like what VFW and American Legion are doing. We don't want to have a bar or anything in case somebody needs to help. If somebody needs help struggling through an alcohol problem or something, we don't want to have a bar there. But we'd like to eventually be able to house homeless veterans, provide jobs for some homeless veterans, to staff it, and maybe do a business with it later on. Of course, it's all pipe dreams right now, but step one right now is we've got a good little group of people together. We've got quite a few resources together. We've already started helping some veterans. We've got some of them some money. We've helped a bunch of them get their benefits. We've helped somebody with death, burial, will stuff that had cancer. So any veterans that need anything, like that's what we want to do. We want to help. So we've got in contact with quite a few different programs that allows us to get access to a lot of aid in a lot of different ways now. So it's growing pretty good, and we're hoping to do a rally this spring. Everybody's welcome to come participate with be full-blown concerts, and food and togetherness. And we'll have some speakers go up on stage and talk about military suicides and things like that. It's kind of what started this whole thing. We had a third guy commit suicide in our unit that we deployed with, since we've been back. So we just decided that we're not going to ask anybody for help. Somebody that knows us has to see that we need help, and the only way that we can do that is if we're all together again, like we used to be. So hopefully we can make a blueprint kind of deal where everybody across the nation can use it, have all the resources they need to build clubhouses all over. That's the goal.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We're pretty excited. We're working really hard on it. If anybody wants to help, we're glad to accept it. For the record.
Yes.
In any way, it doesn't have to be money. Sometimes people need more than just money. Sometimes people just need somebody to talk to. So we've got some local churches that are offering counseling. We've got some J9 groups tied in with us now. They're going to help us with a lot of things. We can help get people a car. We can help people with their bills if they can't pay their bills. We can help people with their benefits. We can help people with whatever. Doesn't matter. We may not know how to do it yet, but if you tell us you need it, we will go to work and figure it out as a group, because that's what we need to be doing, is take care of each other.
You must know there's a need, so tell us how you know that.
Well, like I said, it started with the suicides, but once we got into helping veterans, we found out like there's tens of thousands of resources out here, and nobody knows where they're at, how to get them, what the stipulations are, who qualifies for them. You know, it's just so overwhelming. So we've got 3 resources that are doing what we're trying to do. So, and they're already helping us. So we can just call them and say, hey, this is what we need for a vet, and they're, especially the J9 group, they're like they have an answer right then. So, but we've got some other people we call too that's helping us with it, and we were also, one of our members is really good with computers. I'm not that guy, but he's putting together a data hub of all of these resources so that we can just keyword search, like a veteran needs a car, and then it filters out everything that doesn't include getting a car, and then we can fine tune it from there, like whether they're 100% disabled or not, or whether they've deployed or not, or whatever, where they deployed, all that stuff sometimes matters. So we're just trying to facilitate a smooth process transition kind of thing for those that are struggling. And a lot of us we haven't even been able to get a hold of everybody in our own group. I've got a feeling some of them are probably not doing so good. So we're working on ways to try to reach out to those people. But the idea would be eventually to have something like a hunting lodge type property. We can house vets. It's secluded, away from all the bad. If they've got bad in their life, we can get them cleaned up, get them set, some new clothes, and get them back in the workforce and get back in productive society. And we can help them choose, jobs. Like if they've got severe PTSD, there's certain jobs that are better for PTSD. So we can help them kind of figure out what's going to work and what's not going to work, and take the pressure and the stress off the situation. That's what we want to be able to do.
Sounds like a good thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. Have you been in contact with Tammy McConnell?
I have. She was one of the resources that's already been helping us. Mm-hmm.
Does
Yeah.
your military experience help you in the career you're in today?
It definitely helped me with discipline and self-sacrifice and a whole lot of things that it takes to be an entrepreneur. Yeah, I would definitely have to agree to that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just blown away. I think this is wonderful what you're doing.
I appreciate what you're doing. Appreciate you coming and talking to us. Anything else? You think of anything else you want to talk?
Now, I want to make it clear it's not just me. This is G Troop is kind of coming together. We're not all in it yet. Everybody doesn't know about it, but and it's not going to stay just G Troop. We're just starting at G Troop, and then we're going to go out 278th as a whole, and then we're going to go out at everybody else as a whole.
Very good.
So you don't have to.
We don't want to get overloaded in the very beginning.
You don't have to have been in G Troop for help.
No. I'm already helping people that are not in G Troop. It's just we're going to focus on bringing in G Troop first, make sure everybody's good, and then fan out from there, and then fan out. We're just going to keep fanning out until we've hit everybody.
So it's not just local veterans.
No, I would love to see this thing go nationwide and have clubhouses in every city in America. That'd be amazing. Yeah.
Well, as time goes on, we will get you to come back and we'll talk more about it. How about that?
Oh, that'd be great. I'd be
Yes,
happy
keep
to.
us updated
Yeah.
on it.
Yep. And then they'll get more publicity out there.
That'd be great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Thank you so much for
Oh,
coming
yeah,
and
absolutely.
sharing this.
It was my pleasure.